Hey guys, Brady here, and I know I haven't made a video in a while. It feels like, but I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days and hearing reports about this director just signed to do a Netflix. This director signing on to do Netflix. I'm like, really? So I just wanna. I'm just having thoughts on is cinema, not movies, but theater chains, are they dying out? Because it seems like directors don't want their movies to be on the big screen anymore. They want them to be on fucking uh they want them to be viewed on fucking laptops and shit. And I for one don't stand that. Like, I know I said a lot of shit about the Cloverfield Paradox. I still saw it. That's because I'm a huge fan of the series and whatever. But now Duncan Jones just released a movie called Mute on Netflix, and he's a visionary sci-fi director with a movie like Moon, which I haven't seen, but I've heard great things about. And Source Code was fantastic. Warcraft wasn't good. Actually, it was terrible. And now he did a fucking Netflix movie, Bright, directed by David Ayer, who is a fantastic action thriller type director who directed movies like End of Watch, which was a really great cop thriller. Um, Fury. He just knows how to make gritty, realistic action movies, and I love that. And then he did a Netflix movie. And then Matt Reeves, the director of Cloverfield, so it all goes back to Cloverfield now. Director of Cloverfield, which is his directorial debut. Yeah. And who also did the Planet of the Apes movies, well, the last two at least, War and Dawn, is now signed on to do a Netflix movie, or a few Netflix movies, I shouldn't say he's doing like two or three at least. And he's also directing Batman. So what is up with these directors? Oh, and M. Night Shyamalan is another one. He's like, oh, I'm doing another movie that it's not Glass, by the way. I'm doing another movie, and I'm wanted to go straight to a streaming service. And it's like, really? Like, what is up with directors going to doing movies on streaming services, Netflix and shit? I don't like it at all. Movies are meant to be seen on the big screen. Now, you could wait for it to come out on DVD and watch it on the small screen at your house, but at least have the first viewing of your film be on the fucking big screen. That's it. That is what movie theaters are for. I don't care. When I become a director, I don't care how much Netflix pays me to put my movie on their stupid ass website. I am not gonna do it. I refuse to do a Netflix movie. If my if my movie gets if my movie gets pulled from its release, from its theatrical release, and it's like, oh, we're gonna send your movie to Netflix, I'd be like, just fucking cancel the movie. I'd rather have my movie die than, well, no, I'd rather my movie get canceled than die on Netflix. Like, it's just saddening me. It just saddens me to see directors just go, I'm gonna go straight to Netflix now and make my movies on Netflix. It's like, really? You're selling out like that? Really? You're a great director. You just made your comeback, and now your next couple projects that are gonna be on fucking Netflix. Good for you guys. That sounds great. I'm not a huge Christopher Nolan fan. I like his movies a lot. I wouldn't say I'm like a Nolanite or anything. I didn't like Dunkirk that much. Interstellar was okay. But I agree with what Christopher Nolan said. He says something like, he said something along the lines that movies are meant for the big screen. He said he refuses to do. I don't think he also wants to do like TV shows as well. But he says he wouldn't want to do it. If he was offered something for Netflix, he would refuse. He would refuse it. He wouldn't want to do a Netflix movie. He likes his movies to be seen on the big screen because he makes spectacular movies, or movies that are meant to be a spectacle for the eyes and meant to be seen on the big screen with surround sound and crystal clear quality, and not buffer in the middle of the movie and have it like be laggy a little bit, because that's not what movies are, and that's where a lot of these directors are going to now, is having their movies buffer on Netflix if you don't have Wi-Fi. So yeah, I don't know. I hope Spielberg doesn't stoop to that level, because that would just irritate me. Like, I would hate to see Spielberg be like, "Oh, my next film with Mark Rylance is gonna be on Netflix." And I'm gonna be like, "Really, Spielberg? You're better than that. You know your movies are great and are meant to be on a big screen. Do not do Netflix movies, Spielberg. Do not." I idol you, Spielberg. And yeah, I don't want to not idol you anymore. If you're going to do Netflix movies. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think theater chains are dying out because directors are putting their shit on Netflix or whatnot? Let me know below.